Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so much for joining today's Srimad Bhagavatam class. Let's start with Radha Madhava. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihar Kunja Bihar Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihar Kunja Bihar Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Yashodanandana Brajajana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Yamuna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Jaya Radha Gopi Janavallabha Radha Vallabha Jaya Nitai Patita Pavana Hari Jaya Pavan Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jai Shri Prabhupada. Thank you so much for that. We are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 4, verse number 2. I have to take that. Thank you so much for giving me your blessings. Maybe today I will able to glorify Srimad Bhagavatam with some consciousness because of your blessing. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.4.2. Shudriksha pratighata durmana स्नेहाद् रुदते अश्रुकालतिविह्वला भावं भवानि अप्रतिपुरुषं रुषा प्रदक्षयति वा क्षतजात विपतु श्रदृक्ष प्रतिगत दुर्मना स्नेहाद्रुदति अश्रुका कलाति विवला भवं भवानी अप्रतिपुरुषं रुषा प्रदक्ष्यति वै क्षतजात विपत्तु श्रदृक्ष प्रतिगत घात दुर्मना स्नेहाद्रुदति अश्रु कलाति विह्वला भवं भवानी अप्रतिपुरुषं रुषा प्रदक्ष्यति वै क्षतजात विपत्त Anybody wants to recite? श्रदृक्ष प्रतिघता दुर्मना श्रेहाद् रुदन्ति अश्रु कालति विभला भवं भवानी अप्रतिपुरुषं रुषा प्रदक्ष्यति वैक्षत वेपतु. Word to word translation. Shradriksha, of the desire to see her relatives. Pratighata, the prevention. Durmana, feeling sorry. Snehat, from affection. Rudati, crying. Ashrukala, by drops of tears. Ati Vivala, very much afflicted. Bhavam, Lord Shiva. Bhavani, Sati, Aprati Purusham, without an equal or rival. Rusha, with anger. Pradakshati, to blast. Iva, as if. Ekshata, looked at. Jata Vipattu, shaking. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. Sati felt very sorry at being forbidden to go see her relatives at her father's house, and due to affection from them, tears fell from her eyes. Shaking and very much afflicted, she looked at her uncommon husband, Lord Shiva, as if she were going to blast him with her vision. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The word aprati purusham used in this verse means one who has no equal. Lord Shiva has no equal in the material world in regards to equality towards everyone. His wife Sati knew that her husband was equal towards everyone. So why in this case was he so unkind to his wife that he did not allow her to go to her father's house? This distressed her more than she could tolerate, and she looked at her husband as if she were ready to blast him with her vision. In other words, since Lord Shiva is the Atma, Shiva also means Atma. It is indicated here that Sati was prepared to commit suicide. Another meaning of the word Aprati Purusha is the personality who has no rival. Since Lord Shiva could not be persuaded to give her permission, Sati took shelter of a woman's last weapon, weeping, which forces a husband to agree to the proposal of his wife. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरो वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पदान सहगना ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्ते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी श्री राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी शबानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि वाचा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 मुकुम करोति वाचालं पंगुम लंगायते गिरिं यत्कृपातमं वन्दे श्रीगुरों दीनतारिणां परमानन्दं। हरे कृष्ण। Hare Krishna, dear devotees. I seek blessings of all the devotees so that I can speak on Srimad Bhagavatam to glorify Srimad Bhagavatam. Hare Krishna. So in today's verse, we are seeing that, especially yesterday, His Grace Bhagavad Acharya Prabhuji has explained very nicely how we have to um, we have to follow the instruction of our authorities without any ifs and buts. Whether we think it, we might not know what good is going to happen, but Bhagavad Acharya Prabhuji gave so many examples to show us how everything was good for the devotees and the disciples who have followed their authorities and spiritual master. Here in the purport, Srila Prabhupada is saying that Lord Shiva is equal to everyone without any discrimination. So then why Sati did not get permission? Why Sati did not what get what to do whatever she wanted to do? Because equal to everyone, Lord Shiva is equal to everyone. It doesn't mean that the Lord Shiva will grant you permission if you want to go and drink alcohol. You'll go and ask Lord Shiva, can I drink alcohol? He will not grant it because he's equal. He doesn't want any bad to happen of anyone else. He's always thinking how something good should be happen for that living entity. Especially like Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada is also equal to everyone. All the Vaishnavas are equal to everyone. They have compassion. Srila Prabhupada started crying when he was looking how the people were just wasting, how devotees were, how non-devotees were wasting their time by just by fishing. Srila Prabhupada was crying that it was they got so precious human life, but how they are utilizing their human life only to make another life which is worse than human life. If they do fishing or if they do anything else without taking without not without just taking the shelter, it is like taking the shelter of Maya and taking the shelter of their own desires. Yesterday we were reading chapter 2 in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I think 15th verse, 2.5, 2.15 or 2.16, that all the happiness and distress arises only by the sense perception of the mind. So whatever we think that this will make me happy, like how Mother Sati was thinking that while going to her relative's place, father's home, will make her happy. Actually, whatever will feel, if there is no Krishna in the center, if that happiness we are looking it for the body, it is arriving from the sense perception. And similarly, distress is also arriving, is we are getting distress also from sense perception. What is sense perception? For example, now Olympic Games are going on. There are ten participants. First, top three participants will get medal. They will be very happy. And for the same event, the other seven participants will be very much distressed. Event is same, but someone is feeling happy and another person is feeling distressed. Why? Because of the sense perception. There is something called like, oh, if I get some this medal, gold medal or silver or bronze, whatever, I will be happy. If I don't get, I will be in this. I will not be happy. That perception has arrived because of the attachment to that position or to the title. So we, and then similarly, rest of all of us in the world who are not at all playing that game, we are very neutral. We don't even care whether somebody get medal or somebody don't get medal. We just don't care. Somewhere some Olympics is going on, we don't care. But the participants and who attach themselves to that medal, who attach themselves to that thing, whatever title they want, world record or whatever they attached it, they are getting affected with whatever is happening. It's because of the sense perception. So happiness and distress is actually then, that means if same event is happening, it's relative. Somebody is happy, somebody is distressed. It's relative. If there is a company and there is a somebody is going to get promoted, that one person who is getting promoted is very happy, but the others are not much happy. Externally, they might show happiness, but they are not happy. Why? Because they have attached to it. And the people who doesn't have any business with that company, they don't even care whether somebody is a CEO or somebody is a CFO or somebody is someone. They don't care because they have attached themselves to that position, and that is why the people it will be, they'll care about it. So happiness and distress is only coming from the sense perception of mind, and because of the attachment, and in that attachment Krishna is not in the center. That is and that whatever thing we are doing is only for the body. For example, why do we want to get promoted? Two things: we'll get more income and we'll get more reputation. And what will do with that income? If he or she is a devotee, then they'll use it for Krishna conscious activity. Then they will be very happy. Even if that position is gone, they might be distressed because they are not able to help Krishna in that way, but they'll engage themselves in something else, in which they will able to help to promote Krishna consciousness, help Guru. So they are not, if one door is closed for them, they there are so many doors open for them by the mercy of Krishna. But if they are non-devotees, then they for them, why they want promotion, money and reputation? What they will do with the money and reputation? With the money, they'll plan to live luxurious life, and with the reputation, they want to show that they are in the topmost position in the society, like Janam Dhanam. And then once these two come, then Sundari also comes. So these are all, then that is, they are only doing it for the body. If they get money, they want to live luxurious life for what? To give comfort to the body, to give comfort to the mind. If they don't get that, they'll feel like, oh, they are losing so many things. They are losing comfort, they are losing reputation. And and by losing comfort and reputation, they are meaning that they are losing something for the body, to make their body feel very nice, so that they can be very calm and very what to say, relaxed, when they are in their retirement, in the age of their retirement, or even in the present, when they are working. So if we remove body, if we just remove the pleasures of the body from the picture, then what good this money will do? What good that this reputation will do? You don't even care for money, you don't even care for reputation. I'm just taking example as a promotion, but you take any pleasures in this world, just remove body from the picture and just put soul there. Will soul enjoy anything? Material? No. Soul will only enjoy devotional service to Krishna. Then similarly, when it is coming our affection towards family, especially Mother Sati here, she wants to go and meet her family members, meet her father. If 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 she wouldn't have thought about that, if she was not attached to meeting her father, meeting her family, then the whole scenario would have been different. Here, so many things would have not come into picture. For example, Lord Shiva would have said, "Please don't go." Mother Sati would have said, "Yes, yes, yes, my lord." That's it. Done. Everything is over. But why this attachment is here? Because of that attachment, that and in previous verses we saw that Mother Sati is addressing herself now, started addressing herself as a body of the daughter of Daksha. So she also knows somehow or other that now body, she is looking for bodily attachment, and because of that attachment, it is making her intelligence bewildered. Her intelligence is bewildered, and Lord Shiva, who is a guru of all the living entities, who is Param Vaishnav, when he is giving instruction for, then she is not able to take it, because intelligence is bewildered because of the attachment, and that attachment doesn't have Krishna in the center. For example, let now analyze, just personally analyze. If some person, whether whoever it is insulting your spiritual master, do you want to go there? Do you want to keep relationship with that person? I don't think so. Anybody wants to keep relationship with that person. But here Mother Satis know what happened. But still that is happening. Why? Because of the attachment. Intelligence is bewildered. And then she's getting angry also. In again, Bhagavad Gita 2.61 to 62, there is that Krishna explains how because of the attachment we will become our intelligence is bewildered, and we get angry and we get illusion. So that is what is happening here. So it's this is actually, as yesterday His Grace Bhagavanacha told, this is Leela. So they might so for the sake of Leela it has happened, but we have to learn so many things from, we can learn so many things from this chapter, that if if we are, if our desires are not in alignment with our spiritual master or with Krishna, then end result is not good. Especially in Kali Yuga, we are all mercy case. That's what all our senior devotees, Srila Prabhupada disciple have spoken, and our spiritual master have also spoken about it, that we are all mercy case. And if we don't take that mercy as a gratitude, then we start thinking that we are the doer. Whatever is happening, if we start thinking we are the doer, like here, Mother Sati, if she did not because this attitude of, in general I'm speaking, we are the doer, that is why we have independent nature. If we are not independent, if we are dependent fully, if we are surrendered fully, then then we can avoid so many things, because we cannot see many things which our spiritual master or our senior devotees can see. Like Lord Shiva, here he could contemplate, he could understand what is going to happen in future. By all the circumstances, he could understand, because he knows nature of all the living entities. He know perfectly the modes, how modes work. He's that is why, by looking at someone, by looking at their behavior and by nature, Lord Shiva can tell their entire life history what is going to happen. And similarly, that is why uh, when our spiritual master and they speak, whether we are hearing their lecture or whether they are giving us instruction, we have to hear it carefully. It will save us from so many dangers. It will save us from the most dangerous thing. At the time of death, we will remember Krishna instead of remembering anyone else, because we are following the instruction of spiritual master. Our life has been paved in such a way that at the time of that we will only think about Krishna. If something here and there happens, Krishna will take care, spiritual master will take care. But while following instruction, if we do something here and there, then even the spiritual master wants to take care of us, we will not hear at the time, and we might we might deviate from we might we because of our deviation from the instruction, our thoughts will our thoughts and everything will become material, and at the time of death we'll only think of our attachments, whatever attachments we have created. And because of these attachments are actually cheating us. We think that we get attached to something. Because of that attachment, we get so many desires. If again, if they are not pleasing, if these desires are not for pleasing Krishna and for devotees and for authority, then they are cheating us because they'll take us away with or without our knowledge. Most of the time, like how Bharat Maharaj incident. Bharat Maharaj was attached with a deer, and maybe he had knowledge or no, I'm not sure about it, but it has taken that attachment to the deer has taken away Bharat Maharaj from the most precious thing in his life, Krishna. But because he has attained at least a stage of bhava, Krishna helped him. Maybe not in at the time of that in when he was Bharat Maharaj, but at least when he was a deer, Krishna gave him that intelligence, his remembrance of the past life, and due to that, the deer performed was was staying only in in the association of the devotees hearing katha, and then after that, in the next life when the deer passed away in the next life, also Bharat Maharaj Jad Bharat also remembered everything and attained to self realization and went back to Godhead. But that attachment, at least uh, for because of that attachment, Bharat Maharaj has to take two more lifetimes to go back to Godhead. So these attachments cheat us at the time of death. Instead of thinking of Krishna, we'll think of only our attachments. So what is good this attachment is doing to us? Nothing. So that is why it is very easy to speak as Shuklaji says, I'm speaking like this, but it's very difficult to follow. Krishna said to Arjuna that, oh Arjuna, you are speaking very learned words, but you are fool. Like that, I'm speaking these words, but I know that it is very difficult to follow. So I just pray to everyone that please pray for me that I can follow whatever I'm speaking. So this is what I wanted to speak today. If anybody have any corrections, please correct me. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. You can only answer Prabhuji better. Because of the conditioning, Prabhuji, whatever we might have conditioning, because of that conditioning past life, we even if we hear so much that oh this attachment is will ruin all our devotional service, but still because we have conditioning, we might not able to come out of our attachment. As you only said many times that we have so much knowledge, but when that mode maya attacks, when you are shifting from mode from when mode shifts, you cannot control your thoughts, and you need grace of Krishna and Guru, then only we'll able to control. But Yayati Maharaj example, he had so much attachment for sex life. He took youth from his son, and he was so much attached for 1,000 years. He enjoyed the life, but in the end, he realized that no, he's wasting his life. By the grace of Krishna, he realized, and then he performed a devotional service, and he get out of his attachment and he went back to Godhead. Similarly, there are many examples, Prabhuji. For example, Avanti Brahmana was attached to his wealth so much, but when disaster came, is suddenly from Paramatma inside the heart has revealed that no, what are you doing? And he started performing devotional service, and he attained to Krishna. You can only answer because of there is something called prarabdha also, right, Guruji? Something our karma is there, no? You can only answer, Guruji. Please answer. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. If it is not good, you should just leave it.
I really want to see one senior devotee has come. Really, already fallen. How you are fallen is a different issue. I was an order actually. Yes. I have a question for you. Think of either of any that you are already fallen. How you will fallen is a detail. Means eventually other down actually. You made a word someday you're very on it. Finally I conclude, but I should hear your which honestly speaking, when you're sitting there, I told this to Sean, get the place, you have a garland there.
Yeah.
Garland is there.
Yes.
Garland, after, I mean, they give you the eliminate your heart. Once you take it out, you have disconnected. Then the mood will start. So let me choose. Even if Krishna, actually it's difficult for anyone. For me, the ability to do what you want to do. Smash on, petition, beat bag, the proper, good special master, praying for us. They agree. One day I was using sermons from this thought is coming from the mind or Paramatma. There are 250 people. It's actually a measure.
Yes.
First time we glorified them. Then we see the brain of it. One to do I was doing something. Picture of the task is very kind. Just keep you out, but still he has to keep you in. Just show you the thing of it. You will be sure. Be very careful. What is that I have done wrong? Why it is doing? My question is, am I this person? I don't think that the question is it Paramatma or is it my mind? I don't think it was 18 years ago. I don't know, I'm like, current now I understood. Incident I was doing that was very painful. Because somebody will come in. So when my attacks discrimination is difficult though. All of the do some and for the small the if you desire very lot very very experience very that's what Krishna wants to do. He wants to he wants to then your actual difference your what is your mind? but my actions, when we understand it is a different, but even if it is compulsory,
Yes. Thank you, Rajesh. So, yeah, so Prabhuji was saying that how even though we know that attachment is determinant is not good for us, but why we are still attached. So Prabhuji was saying because of the lethargy and because of the conditioning, we have to discriminate minute to minute. It is difficult, but we have to keep praying to Krishna that please give us intelligence so that we can do discrimination from minute to minute, and then in that way only will come out of our attachment. So that is what Prabhuji said. Anybody else have anything else to add? Yes, man. Yes. Yeah. Huh. That is for sure concoction, Mataji, because I have heard from my spiritual master Radha Govind Swami Maharaj. He said that uh, people want to smoke ganja on the name of Lord Shiva, saying that oh, this is prasad, and they want to some people want to eat that some body or something, saying that oh, this is from the crematory, this is Lord Shiva's prasad. They are all in mode of tamagun mata, mode of ignorance. So Radha Govind Swami Maharaj said Shiva gives these people shelter so that they can elevate from from this mode. So but they keep doing like this, uh, that they are keep doing like drinking ganja, alcohol, whatever in the name of Lord Shiva. It pains Lord Shiva's heart because nobody have knowledge, Mata. They did not even read the proper scriptures. They just without whatever everybody is doing it, they like it, so they made it as authority, and they are doing it, Mataji. So Radha Govind Swami Maharaj said, Shiva, if they go in front of Lord Shiva and Lord Shiva asks, what did you do? Oh, I drank alcohol as your prasad. Will Lord Shiva be happy? He will be thinking, oh, like again, like Bana, Bhaumasur and all, Ravana and all. He will just, oh, okay, he will just give whatever they want, and Lord Shiva will cheat them indirectly. And then, but because they were somehow or other connected to Lord Shiva, Maharaj said that they might get mercy, but very long time. It will take very long time for them to get mercy. So that's what Maharaj said, Mata. So that's what I can say on whatever you asked, Mata. Do you have want to add something?
Because we don't know what it is. They're saying prasadam, prasadam. When we are going like later, we'll know what is prasadam.
Okay. So if nobody have anything to add, then we'll end class here. Thank you so much. Vancha kalpatarubhishya kripa sindhu bhayavacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnava. Anant koti vaishnava ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you so much, Aminda. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji.